Assalamu alaikum and good evening to all of you, dear students. I welcome everyone in my FR orientation for March 2025. In today's, I am myself Abil Ahmed, CEO and Principal of ASA, Abil School of Accountancy. In today's FR orientation, number one, obviously, we'll be discussing the paper format. Second, I will be discussing exactly what we offer in FR, which makes FR of ASA unique, different from others. Plus, I will also discuss what should be the strategy when you are preparing yourself for FR. How to make sure that you are preparing yourself for FR in the right direction. Because if you're working really hard but in a wrong direction, you will not be able to get the benefits. So I'll be discussing all these things. Now, first of all, paper format is very simple. Section A, we have 15 multiple choice question. Each question is having worth 2 marks. Total number of marks, there are 30. Section B, we have 3 questions. One question is having 10 marks, total marks are 30. But in section B, we do have objective test question in section B as well. But in section B, the style is different than section A. In section B, basically, let's say if there is a one question having 10 marks, so the same question will have 5 multiple choice question. So basically in section B, what examiner is going to do, what he does, examiner is going to give you a small scenario. On that small scenario, there will be 5 multiple choice question, which means that in section B, we do have 3 questions. Each one is having 10 marks, but how you will get all 10 marks? Each question will contain 5 multiple choice question having worth 2 marks. So it is like this. Now, for section A and B, obviously, you have to have a really good grip on the entire syllabus. Now, let's talk about section C. Section C, we have long question in section C. You will have 2 long question. Each one is having 20 marks. Each one is having how many marks? 20 marks. Okay. Now, listen carefully. In section C, at least for 120 marks question, you should be mentally prepared. The question on interpretation of financial statement could be on a single entity and it could be on a group. So interpretation for the group, or there's a possibility of an interpretation of financial statement for a single company. In simple words, we expect 120 marks question on ratio analysis. Either that is going to be on a single company or for a group accounts. Now, let me just mention one thing. This is the paper format. Now, let me tell you one more thing, very important. In this financial reporting, you have to have a really good balance on 2 areas. You're not supposed to be just numerically good. No. You have to be really good in theory as well. Because in FR, the entire paper will not be numerical at all. So it means that when you are preparing yourself for FR, you have to be good, obviously, in numerics as well as in the theory. If you're good in both the things, then it becomes easier. It becomes easy to pass FR in the first attempt. My lifetime achievement in FR, the highest marks, they are 92. So highest marks taken by one of my students, they are 92. Obviously, after that, there was one student who took 90, 89. But highest so far, that is 92. Now, what exactly we offer you in FR? What makes our FR unique? Number one, entire FR. Entire means entire FR. Within 64 lectures. And the good thing is, each lecture, on average, it is 40 to 45 minutes. Let's make it 40 minutes long. On average, it is seriously 40 minutes long, which means that if I convert that into hours, 64 lectures, 40 minutes divided by 60. So 64 multiplied by 40 upon 60. Students, I'm getting 42.66 or make it 43 hours on the safe side. Now, please listen carefully. Just within 43 hours, you can prepare yourself for FR, financial reporting. Just within 43 hours. And in this 43 hours, I have just not only covered the entire course, I have covered each and every concept of FR. I always teach from zero. Zero means zero. I'll give you a little bit demo of the zero as well today, don't worry. I always teach from zero. I always assume students, they don't carry any previous knowledge. So just within 43 hours, the entire FR gets completed. And within this 64 lectures, we have covered the entire FR. Plus, we have covered a really decent practice of the past paper as well. Section A, B, and C. Plus, there are assignments as well. Now, the second product, practice videos. At least you need to spend 15 hours on the practice videos. Third, now the third product is going to be unique. And we claim that nobody else is offering the same product. What is that? Product number 3. Entire FR. Entire means entire FR. Through live revision classes. And when we say entire means entire, each and every IAS, each and every IFRS, the topic of consolidation, ratio, cash flow, everything. And obviously all those IASs which are in the syllabus of FR and all those IFRSs which are in the syllabus of FR. At least, I would say at least 18 hours. It can go for 20, could be 22 hours. So on the basis of history, minimum we take 18 hours to revise the entire FR. It takes 18 hours to revise the entire FR. But maximum it goes to 22 hours. But if needed, we can exceed the hours. No issue at all. But another thing is, if you miss that live revision class, recording will be available. On the same day, the recording of live revision class will be uploaded. In fact, it within next, for example, I've just ended the class. After ending the class in next 2 hours, the video lecture of the live revision class will be uploaded on the portal. Okay, now fourth, that is grand live revision class. Fifth, mock. Now, We are going to give you the proper time. If you solve the mock within the prescribed time, submit to my college. I'm going to personally check your mock and I'm going to give you the feedback on your mock. And normally we conduct this mock at least 15 days before the exam. The benefit is if you have attempted the mock at least 15 days before the final exam, and let's say you come to know number of your weaknesses, still you will have, so after attempting the mock, whatever weaknesses you have identified, so you will still have 15 days to improve yourself. And obviously the WhatsApp group. In WhatsApp group, there's no teacher assistant. All of your queries I'm going to personally resolve. Another thing is, almost after every IAS and after every IFRS, there's a test which you are supposed to attempt. So basically, whoever goes through all these 6 products which we offer in FR, I can guarantee you, if you follow all the instructions and you properly go through all these 6 products which we are offering, you are easily going to pass FR in the first attempt with flying colors. So this is exactly what we offer in FR. So now, students, and when it comes to notes, you are not supposed to, there's no need to follow any book, nothing else. You are just supposed to follow my notes. My notes and the practice questions. Obviously, almost all of the question, they will be from the past papers. So students, now if you have any question, you can ask. Please go ahead. I'm giving you the time. Any queries, anything relating to FR, you are more than welcome to ask. Please. But you can look at this. Live revision classes, extremely important product. Let's take the first question. Bari. Okay, there's one question from the Bari. Can we use Study Hub? That's great. Why not? Why not? And let me tell you something for the Study Hub as well. Most of the questions which are in Study Hub, they are taken from the resources. I'll tell you once you join my course. I would say 90% of the question they are taken from which sources. I will mention that. Okay. The second question is, hello sir, needed to ask if the whole theory part will be covered in your lectures. Yes. As I mentioned, when you're preparing yourself for FR, so you have to have a balanced approach. The balanced approach is you have to be numerically good, you have to be theoretically good. So obviously, in a very first day, I'm mentioning this thing. So it means that I have covered each and everything. Okay, the student has already joined, so don't worry at all. In a very first live revision class, in fact, before that, you will get to know from where they have taken all the questions. Okay, there's one more question from Sharma, I believe. Good day, sir. Are your lectures with a little bit practice? Are your lectures with a little bit practice enough to pass? Yes. If you have gone through all my lectures, with that, if you go little bit additional practice, it is enough to pass. 80% of the students, seriously, they just go through my lectures and they easily pass the paper. But obviously, if you're looking for really good marks like 80 plus, then you should be doing little bit additional practice. But if someone is, let's say, focusing to get 65 to 70 marks, then my lectures are enough. No need to do anything additional. So, any other question? But the main thing is, I would request do not miss the live revision classes, because when your teacher is taking out the time, I'm making the commitment that you will be getting the entire effort through live revision classes. So do not miss that opportunity. Just imagine, by spending 18 to 20 hours or maybe 22 hours, you can revise the entire FR with me. What else do you need? During the live revision classes, you will have the opportunity to ask the question, get the answer then and there. No delay at all. No delay at all. Just imagine. But obviously, live revision classes, they will only give you the benefit if you have already seen the lectures. Okay, there's Idris, I believe. Hello, sir. The practice videos are enough to pass, or we need to practice more from the kit? Idris, I've just mentioned, if you're just focusing to pass the paper around ranging the marks 65 to 70, then my lectures are more than enough. But if you're aiming to go for 80 plus marks, then obviously additional practice is needed. And let me tell you one more thing. In these live revision classes, you will also get the additional practice. Okay, students, anything else? Because I have explained the paper format, and obviously I'm not writing the syllabus. Each and everything is covered. All the ISS, all the IFRSs, ISB framework, ratio analysis, the new area of FR, everything is there. Because they're not asking the consolidation question the way back they used to ask. There are many changes. Each and everything is covered. When we can expect the live revision classes, Muhammad Amin, if you are registered, so you will get the message for the live revision classes on Monday in your WhatsApp group. Today we have started our live revision classes from today. Today it was SBR, tomorrow it's going to be AFM ATX, and then obviously you will get the message on WhatsApp on Monday, inshallah, or maybe on Sunday. Amin is saying thank you, sir. All right. So, but again, I would request do not miss the live revision class. In case if you miss, you will get the recording. But again, see, live revision classes, they're giving you the opportunity to ask the question. And they give you the opportunity of the interaction with your tutor almost every week. Plus, there's one more question from Almas Fatma. Sir, will you help us in Excel practice in section? Why not? Obviously, I will help you. Definitely. See, when you are there in the live revision class, okay? So whatever area where you people are feeling that this area of yours is weak for preparing yourself for FR, so obviously it will be covered in the live revision classes. So don't worry at all. Leave that Excel part, everything on me. The good thing is, there's no need to have the entire Excel command, just the few things. How to use simply the sum formula, how to use the option of drag, copy, paste. Just the few things are there, which you just need to know. Okay, students, anything else? Main thing is you just need to follow the instruction. That's it. If you follow the instruction, you will get the benefit 100%. In fact, 110%. But problem arises when students, they don't follow the instruction. When they start following the instructions according to their own zone, according to their own comfort level, then obviously you will not get the desired results. In order to get the desired results, you have to follow all the instruction which are given to you by your teacher. Okay, students, last minute, is there any question you want to ask? I'm just writing my admin number. So those students, whoever wants to contact us, let me write ASA, admin number first. So students, those students, they are outside Pakistan. It is 0092 333 666 214. If you're within Pakistan, then 0333 666 214. We have one more admin number, just a new number, so I don't remember it. Let me share that as well. Just a minute. Okay. So 0092 328 2846117. If you are within Pakistan, then 0328 2846117. Outside Pakistan, use above two numbers. Within Pakistan, obviously, these numbers. Any other question? Actually, the class timings, number one, topic, both the things will always be shared in your relevant WhatsApp group at least 2 days before the class. At least. And in a let's say in a very first week, at least 2 days before the class, and after just 1 or 2 weeks, you will get to know at least 3 to 4 days before the class. So I think if I'm mentioning the topic and the timing 3 to 4 days before the class, so it means you will have enough time to, schedule each and everything. Okay, Sharma is asking one more thing, sir. What other papers should I opt for while enrolling for FR? When is your TX orientation? TX orientation is tomorrow. So I'll share the timings as well. Don't worry at all. With FR, you can go for PM, you can go for tax, you can go for FM. And I'm teaching FM, tax, PM as well. In fact, in PM, we have just developed a really excellent course. In PM, actually, entire PM you can cover just within 40 lectures, 40 hours. So it's a new, the main thing is to teach you each and everything in a very limited time period. Students lost 30 seconds. Okay, students, so that is all about our FR orientation, March 25. I'm really excited to see you all in my live revision classes and obviously in my WhatsApp group as well. So thank you very much that you people have taken out time to attend my FR orientation class. So thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Thank you.